Hi witches, blessed be. This is White Raven over here. Today is Wednesday, so happy Magic Wednesday for all of you guys. And today we're going to be doing a spell for prosperity. And there's a few things that I want to mention before I even do this spell for you guys. Because we have to understand what is that we have to do in order to be prosperous in life. I am not a motivational speaker, and I'm not here to give you any time of financial advice because trust me, I need it myself. But before we perform any magic that has to do with abundance, there's certain things that we have to keep in mind. So we have to have that positive state of mind that relate to having wealth, to having prosperity, to having money, to having abundance. So this is a state of mind that we have to keep always, and we have to practice to have this state of mind. If you think you're gonna be poor, if you think, oh my God, I will always be poor, I'll always be poor, I never get any money, I never get paid enough, rest assured that's exactly what you're gonna get, because that's the message you're giving the universe. So you have to make sure, and you have to practice every day. You have to visualize, and you have to make affirmations. I have this, I have that, I have this, and you have to see it through. You have to see this petition. You have to see this vision already come to realization. All right? So those are the things that I want to share with you before we get into any spell of prosperity. Because if your state of mind is not the right one with what you want, you're fighting yourself. Your thoughts are clashing. They're fighting against each other. And you're very responsible for the things that come about in your life. So there's something that you have to focus, you have to change. And I shared with you guys a note yesterday in my Facebook page, White Raven and Witch Slayer, in which I tell you, practice make perfect. So this is something that you want to practice, that you want to meditate on, hold on to it, and make it reality. Okay? So now, for this spell, we're going to be working with one of my favorite goddesses, Fortuna. Fortuna belongs to my chart, to my spiritual chart. She's one of my favorite goddesses. She's absolutely gorgeous. She's blindfolded. And this lady right here is the one in charge of the wheel of destiny. She is the one. She's blindfolded. She's going to give you. Just make sure you know how to handle what she gives you. Just make sure that what you get comes from the right sources. Any money, any ill money, any dirty money is not going to bring you anything but ill fortune, evil fortune. You take or you leave. It's entirely up to you. So we're going to be working with Lady Fortuna. You're going to, if you don't have Fortuna at home, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys don't have a goddess at home, or a statue of a goddess, or you guys don't follow any kind of deities. If you don't have her, you don't have to use her. However, the chants that we're going to be doing today are dedicated to her. All right. So if you want just to get a picture of Fortuna in your phone and put it in your altar and put it on the table where you're going to be doing this spell, go for it. Just put a picture of her, Google it, put a picture of her, and use a picture of Fortuna. If you happen to have her statue, a little card, anything that resembles her, if you have this cornucopia thing, horn, use it. This is representation of Fortuna. All right? So we're going to be working with Fortuna. What are we going to do what are we going to be needing in this spell? Any money. This is not a lot of money. It's only $10. Okay? They're just $1 bills. So with this, I could buy a coffee in Starbucks, and I will never spend this much money in Starbucks. I don't like Starbucks. You're going to need cinnamon. I also have cinnamon oil in here, but it's not necessary if you don't have it. You're going to need a spindle, a bobbin. I showed you pictures of this yesterday in my Facebook page, White Raven and Witch's Lair. This gave me a little bit of a hard time to find. Okay, I found this in the craft store, and it was next to the wood stuff to make wood dolls. It was really weird. It was just like in the last aisle. It took me like an hour to find it at the craft store. I also bought a little chest that I painted, green inside, gold outside, and this is where I'm going to put my spindle, my bobbin. I'm going to put it here. So make sure that if you find a little box, it's going to fit, your spindle is going to fit right on it, because we're going to keep our spell in here. So what are we going to do? We're going to need 3 $1 bills. Obviously, if you're not from the United States and in your country you don't have the dollar bill, then use 3 bills of your country. I know in Canada there's not like $1 bills because you guys have loonies and toonies. So you can use the next bill that comes in. I think it's 5. So we're going to have cinnamon. I'm going to open my oil. Gotta keep it open. I am going to turn Fortuna towards me, because I'm going to be talking to her. I'm going to be addressing her. I love her. So we're going to prepare ourselves with 3 individuals, $1 bills. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to get our spindle, our bobbin. I'm going to fold this because he does not fit in here entirely. I'm going to fold it in half. Now, this is the time when you start visualizing. If you need to play music that takes you there, play the music that takes you there. Play the incense, light the incense that take you there. The candles that take you there. The moment has to take you there. Because this is how you make magic. Focus. Feel the energy. Build the energy. Transfer that energy to what you want. We're making magic. And this is really important. It may look simple, but because it's simple does not mean it does not work. So, I'm going to put just a little drop of my cinnamon oil. My ladies here. I'm going to put a little bit of cinnamon powder. Cinnamon is one of the spices most related to wealth and prosperity. Money spells. Let's focus, guys. This is what we're going to do. You see? I'm putting the dollar bill in here. I am rolling this towards me. And let's chant this to Fortuna. Use her picture. Use her. Veiled Fortuna, goddess of luck, sweet sister of fortune, spinner of the wheel of destiny. Mother, grant me the gift of prosperity. Grant me this, Mother. Bring me the blessings of positive abundance, with harm to none, so mote it be. Roll this towards you. Roll that $1 bill, that very first dollar bill. I'm rolling it. It's rolling here. Okay? We're going to take our second dollar bill. Fold it. Again, you don't have to put cinnamon oil if you don't have to. If you don't have it. Trust me. This is my choice. I also have over here gold magnetic sand that I want to use in my spell, but you don't have to use it because it does not call for it. I have some gold magnetic sand that I put in my chest. This is like my treasure chest. Folding this second dollar bill. Same thing. You repeat the process. Put it here. Chant over it. Spirits of earth. Element of prosperity. Strong mother of my fortune. Grant me the gift of unlimited resources. Opportunities. Give me the opportunities. I'll do the rest. Give me the resources. Bring me the blessings of positive abundance with harm to none. So might it be. We're going to roll this again towards us. Listen to my petition. Have you been a life warrior? Have you been struggling all of your life? Bring those emotions in. It is time to get paid after all that battle. It is rightfully yours. There's nothing wrong with having wealth and prosperity. State of mind, intentions, focus. Third dollar bill. We're going to repeat the process. Oil. Cinnamon. Fold it. Again, I'm going to put it here. And before I roll it towards me, last chant. I am fortunate. I am successful. I am positive abundance. I am prosperity. So might it be. Transfer. Roll your bills again. Here we go. And this is our treasure chest. Listen guys, it could be any box. It doesn't have to be crafty. And here is. You should repeat this as many times as you want. If you want to repeat it every night and you want to add $1 while chanting the chants, or $3. If your little chest gets really full, or you simply don't have legit $1 to add to just $3, do them again with those $3 that you have in there. If you must spend any of that money, make sure you leave the first dollar bill untouched. All right? Let me know if you have any questions. I really wish from the bottom of my heart that this help you become more abundant, or at least help you start your path towards wealth, towards being abundant person, towards having prosperity in your life. The universe conspires for you to be happy. It is our state of mind and our wrong choices that block all the roads, all the ways, all the avenues. Change your line of thought. Take care of a goddess like Fortuna. Have a little space in your altar for her. You, Fortuna, I like to give her as offerings, because some of you guys are going to ask me. I may add some of this in the description of the video. I like to give her crystals, money, beautiful things. Not necessarily only like foods and stuff like that, or drinks or alcohol, whatever. I like to give her material things, beautiful shiny stuff. I give her Swarovskis. I give her things that I find very treasury like. That's what I give her. So she's beautiful. Research her and make her part of your altar. Till next time. This was so long. Till next time, witches. It is always awesome talking to you, and stay wicked. Good luck. Bye.